Well, it's day one, a 90-day challenge starting on Easter Sunday, 2023. Pretty good day to start something. I've been challenged over the last year or so to start doing some videos just to get used to the idea of being on camera and, of course, sort of sharing my voice. And so I'm going to start today just telling a story about that process. It's probably been 5 or 6 years ago that I heard a gentleman sharing a story about an interaction with his adult son, and he knew that his son was having a pretty important interview coming up. So he and his wife invited his son and the son's wife to dinner, and mom fixed the son's favorite dinner. So as they sat down to the table, the son dives into his food and dad starts to ask questions. So, how did the interview go? Eh. Did you meet John? Mm-hmm. Well, are they gonna call you back? Yeah. And this went on and on through several questions until finally the daughter-in-law had the presence of mind to just sort of lay her hand gently on her husband's arm and say, honey, use your words. And for me, the last 5 to 6 years has been a journey of learning to use my words, finding my voice. After having been raised in an environment where I felt like I was to be seen and not heard, I got really good at doing things behind the scenes and am not necessarily all that comfortable talking in front of a camera. There are a lot of things I've done from stages and such, but this is a new one for me. So this is going to be an exercise in finding my own voice. And I read a post a couple of weeks ago on social media that said, you can't find your voice if you don't use it. So here's to day one of 90, and then we'll see where we go from there.